Not support a teacher walkout. Teachers need to be in the classroom. I think that's what they want. So I know they're frustrated with how it's going right now, but I cannot support a walkout during the school year because there's a contract in place. I believe in contracts. We need to address this. They need to address this in a different type of an outcome than a walkout on their students.
I can't see a walkout as the answer, but again, if they do walk out, it'd be hard to say they're wrong, you know, because they're upset. We've been talking about teacher raises for 20 years, but nothing's being done. I don't, you know, who knows if a walkout will be the answer to the solution, be the solution or not.
Foremost, what we need to do is do everything we can between now and then to get the problem solved. I've offered a solution. It's more conservative than what the Republicans had actually tried to pass before, and the Democrats came on board with it. I think it's time that Republicans quit playing games and come to the table and sit down to do what's best for Oklahoma.
Would you support a walkout if they don't get a raise?
I think that you've got to look at the circumstances. That would not be my choice, but I would definitely understand if they did.
Before I talk to you about it or try to make a political statement, I had to talk to my favorite teacher. My wife's a school teacher, and I mean that very sincerely. I was not going to make a statement without talking to my wife, who is a school teacher. So I visit with her and I visit with a lot of her colleagues, not just at her school, but different parts of the state. I understand the frustration that our teachers have. That's why I'm passionate. I am personally passionate about a teacher pay raise now. When I'm governor, we'll see a teacher pay raise, a significant teacher pay raise. So I don't support a walkout. I talked to a lot of teachers that don't support that walkout. I don't know what will ultimately happen on that date that's circled in April. But what I support is a teacher pay raise. I support getting 65% of the appropriated education dollars inside the classroom. Education reform that I've talked about all over the campaign trail. And I support our teachers. And I want that pay raise, but the teachers I've talked to, they want to be in the classroom also.
I feel for the teachers. I was just visiting with a teacher a while ago. I know their frustrations because I felt them when I was a school teacher. But I got to tell you, when I was a school teacher, I would have not done a walkout strike. And I just believe there's a better way to do it. So, as a teacher, I would not participate in a strike.
Plight of teachers, and remember, my mother was a teacher for most of my life. This isn't in the state's best interest, the strike, and certainly not in the kids' best interest. And you know, I guess part of what my takeaway is, you know, I'd like to think that I could have figured out a better way to get this handled already. Mm-hmm. I understand that they're desperate at this point, but that is not something I would support. As much as I support teachers, I don't support a strike.
Since we're on education, I take my grandkids to school every day, and I've never in my lifetime been concerned about the safety of our children in their schools. Can you give us the benefit of your thoughts about how we can protect them? Because it seems like it's in Florida, it's up in the Northeast. It seems like it's spreading, unfortunately. Do you have any thoughts about that, sir?
Yeah, I don't have anything that's ingenious. I'm concerned about it too. I mean, I have 4 granddaughters that are attending public schools. It's a real issue. But I mean, I don't have any breakthrough idea that's going to change the world that we're living in.